financial gain involved, especially if these lessons involve contracts. Welcome back to the channel, guys, as we get started with your reading. Now, a lot of the times I say, source, this is on you. What are we talking about? However, a lot of my subscribers and clients like to talk about love, finances, life purpose, and then we have the daily vibe where it could be anything. I did, in mind, think about finances, honestly. But I have a little secret to share, okay, about these cards and what they say. So for some of you guys, this could be money, it could be life purpose, or it could have something to do with your relationship or somebody in your life, okay? As we get started, get settled, I like to do an introduction. I will do a Celtic cross spread, and we do a collective pick a card at the end of the video. Now, I like it. Good energy, okay? So my readings are timeless. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm being rude. Check the description box if you're interested in personal readings. I do have same day availability before too late if you're interested in that. And I might extend it throughout the week, okay? Source said vacation is over. Cool. Here on YouTube, we have the join section. I would love to have more of you. I appreciate the ones that I got, honey. And you all are a handful. So be prepared for your bonus readings. They get a card pulled. And Source knows who the members are. So it's kind of like getting personalized readings by a smidget of what a personal reading costs every month. Okay, and I do these multiple times per month, so it's not just one reading. It's kind of dope, actually. Now I'm tooting my horn. We also have the merchandise for you, your significant others, children, and pets. So check that. And of course, the community board is where it all goes down. So check that out, whether you're here to stay or just passing by. Now, when I set the intention on the reading, I said, tell me about the current situation. I got November. I immediately thought about 11, thought about the justice card, thought about an adjustment. Cool. I said, okay, then tell me, what about November? The bowl came out, and it says plenty of material things. Okay, harvest, whatever, gathering, I don't know, a gathering. Look, Thanksgiving. And then we have someone new entering your life, right? For some of you guys. So some of you guys could be having some kind of gathering for the holidays. That's kind of cool. Others of you, this could be telling me something about the actual month of November. Having plenty and room for someone else, honey. Now, when I said that this could very specifically be about someone else in your life, this says chair filled is the advice. When I was like, any last words? What you guys saw is how we're going to wrap this up. And then look at the bottom of the deck. Someone is leaving your life in the past. And at the top of the deck, because I'm nosy, I have the elephant. And in my Wild Unknown Tarot, the elephant for me talks about your purpose, not having a lot of information, being in an unfamiliar place, being guided by just the very little bit of details. And it also could, on the dark side, talk about a misunderstanding, like fate. So for some of you guys, whatever the elephant represents, you can look up the spirit totem. But for me, it's like this purpose, like this life purpose, this life path kind of vibe to it, But there we have it. And I thought that was pretty cool to start off with. Now, to get into the reading, because that was so cool and specific, I'll pull an additional card for each of the oracle cards, my little T cards that y'all love, because them T cards, honey, get something else. So for November, Source, what's up with November, or the number 11, or the Justice card, an adjustment, whatever the case? We have the Page of Swords. We have the Page of, okay, slow down. We have the Seven of Pentacles, reflection, getting the Queen of Swords energy, Luna, the moon, okay? If not, it talks about seeds, could be star seeds. If not, this is the harvest. This is something that you've been working towards, something that you've been trying to manifest. For some of you guys, this could be a relationship. For others of you, it's a lot of things. Okay, cool. Now with the bowl here, we have plenty of material things. A gift. This feeds off of the daily vibe. When I said for some of you guys to maintain your composure, to learn lessons, to accept challenges, to move forward, to self-master. Look at that, move forward. We have the chariot, we have the go-ahead, we have the green light. Now, I'm a theology major, so if this isn't super, super specific, I see the bowl and all of the material, and then the chair filled, the chair empty. This could also be a shift for some of you guys, this adjustment. And like your lifestyle, the pattern, how things, unfold for you, where it could have been empty and just you, or a downside, moving now into an upside and happiness. And I like that. Okay. Now I can't help, because if this is a cosmic kind of lesson, for some of you guys, it is definitely the end of a cycle. For others of you, it's kind of like a loss of some sort, that was like fated, unfortunately. And I hate saying that, but some others of you come tell me stuff like, damn, like the Supreme Court lady died, and then, the president had a heart attack. And so if this isn't someone in your life, don't be all spooked on the edge of your seat. Sometimes it's like major news that comes out, and then y'all come back and email me about what happened. Okay, so kind of cool. Is it a Super Bowl? Are we having a Super Bowl this year? And then I get the High Priestess. Okay. So I don't know. Whatever it is, you're not going to say nothing about it. It's not to be spoke of. It's kind of like, I gave it to you. There it is. Balance out your life. Move forward. And I like that. It's kind of like when your granny, that meme where the granny or somebody slide the $100 in the hand and be like, don't tell your mom, no, I gave you this, baby. Here you go. So that's cool, whatever. And we'll go ahead and get started with the reading. I thought that was kind of nice, okay? So we get them shuffled up, so you know that this particular reading is definitely for you guys. Because Source knows, even before I hit record, who's coming. And I'm talking about from today, from 5 years from now, when this video is still on YouTube. Because I see a lot of videos on my timeline. Be like 1 year ago, and it'd be my life totally yesterday. So here we are. Okay. Got that. Shuffle it up. Let's talk about it. Current situation for you. All my Pisces in the building, they are the veterans. But they have opened up to accepting company. We have the Six of Cups here. I like it. Memories, children, where the elephant tells us about alignment, fate, destiny, opportunities. Here is the Knight of Cups, which has something to do with how you operate. Moving forward, a romantic gesture. Okay. Stopping and starting. All right. So this could tell me something about your journey. All right. Now, what's crossing the Six of Cups, these memories, this path, the upbringing, the whatever. I have the Knight of Wands. So with the Knight of Wands, I have excitement, adventure. I have the light source. And don't get me wrong, I do watch a lot of TV, but I learned from watching The Flash that, and it's also in real life, you know how they talked about dark matter and the life force. The life force is the epitome of the essence of the lightning in this card. Okay? Your drive. Okay? Or something that's driving you. And we just had the Chariot. Okay? Now, in the center of the reading, the lesson behind it all, we got Capricorn. All right? The Capricorn could be devil for some of you. Could be where Capricorn falls in your chart. Tells me something about the past. I have something that you've taken care of. Maybe you've been taking care of your business, honey. And it has been a journey of moving and shaking. You are coming into your power, who you are. You know, you're understanding yourself, your life, your job, this relationship. I see growth and momentum. Okay? I see like a blaze, a trailblazer. Okay, I don't know if people still drive those, but this Knight of Wands is like what's crossing. And look at this. The Six of Cups is looking like a cross. Okay? I like harmony, but something may have come in between that. And then we have 2 cups here and 2 cups here. So if it's not a party or a celebration, we have Saturn, wherever Saturn may fall in your chart. And Saturn has been talking a lot in our readings about gifts. And Saturn don't usually give no gifts to just anybody. And this is your strength. This is what's crowning you. So this is this newness. Now, the Devil and the Empress could also talk about, for some of you guys, badass kids. I ain't gonna lie. And if not that, women, your reproductive systems, okay? And something about having children. You could have had a child, honey, that ripped your shit up, okay, for some of you guys, or just did something to you. All right? But this Ace of Pentacles talks about this newness, and I like that because it's like it replenishes right there, sweetheart, behind the pineapple. It's like it's like a replenishing. So whatever this is, if you don't have children, if this isn't about a hard time or a person, the ladybug is right in front of you, man. My son, where's my toy? Okay, it's a replenishment of some sort. It's a gift being given, okay? And I think discipline and structure and order, okay? And it's like you may not have had a lot of that in the past. And I feel like you have learned to adjust. And this is the discipline. And this is the taking care of things. So you've been taking care of your business. I think take care of your business, okay? Now here we have the Lovers. I like that. We got 2 6s here. All right, so this is the near future. This is Gemini energy. This is the Garden of Eden. This is where like everybody link up to figure some shit out. And we got the Queen of Swords here. Okay, which tells me about receiving this gift from hard work and accomplishing. All right. What was it? So what was so hard about it? We have the Star. Again, a child, admiration, your hopes, your wishes, your dreams, everything that you've wanted, the fears that have chased you down, the optimism, the drive that has driven you, all of that. But we have the Star. Gemini is also North Node, okay, which is like where you're headed. Knight of Wands is South Node. So now we're talking about poles here. So here's this pole. And here's this alignment. And I feel like it's wish fulfillment. Like the earth going to shift or tilt. Now we have the Page of Swords here. Observing your behavior. So Capricorn is watching what you're doing. Now, I just be like, I know damn well my Pisces and my collective ain't mean to their kids. But they came up. And a couple, I ain't gonna point nobody out, a few of you, your personal readings, it wasn't about being mean. It was just about how you go about disciplining it. So if you don't have children, this is like how you handle your business. And this is for the conscious folks, I feel, because I know a lot of people with kids and a lot of people with businesses that don't give a fuck and they still prosper. So don't let me batter you into this corner of humility, you know, and this like limited beliefs, like we all nuns and we got to do right or else it ain't going. Nah, not that. But those of you that are conscious, those of you that could be heavily influenced by planetary shifts and alignments, I feel that Capricorn, the Page of Swords talks about observation. So this is in the center of the reading, and it's like watch your something. I don't know what that is, but we're going to figure it out. Now for the Empress here, and also in your hopes and fears, okay, we got the Two of Swords. So this is like the heart. The heart of the matter. You fear something about the heart of the matter. Decision making. This decision that has to be made. It may break a family apart. And look, we got 33 here. A lesson. Somebody grew up and now it's time to shine. That's what I got out of it. Something is being revealed. Okay. And you play your part in it. Now with the Six of Cups and the Lovers, let me see the closest I can get to what that is specifically for the group of us. Okay, in this reading, I'm going to start with the clarifiers real quick. I like that. Somebody's going to have to learn a lesson. A meeting with a stranger can be important. So Gemini North Node, Six of Cups, Fate, Alignment, Destiny. This is also some traditional stuff. If you think about it, I don't know what picture was that where it's like the two hands meet. Because, you know, I'm into monuments and all that kind of stuff. Where it's like that picture where they is it the hand of God or something like that? Okay, whatever. And then, hey, my cards are pretty dead on because there's the staff that's usually with the King of Wands, but the Knight of Wands borrowing it. And it says you'll be taken care of in difficult times. This star with these two cups right here with this harmony. Okay, cool. And I have October there. Okay, so like October, I feel like, or the number 10, the 10 of Wands, that's the end of a struggle for my star. Okay, I like that. So we're going to put October right there. You're going to be all right. So don't worry, whatever it is, if it's something to worry about, it ain't got shit to do with you. Now with the Page of Swords and the Capricorn, hell, look at that. See, Saturn and Capricorn been doing some shit for a while. And they ain't usually giving people shit. Where it talks about discipline, order, and structure. And some of us got it, some of us don't. But look at that. You'll receive a gift. For some of you guys, this may be in your financial sector. Your higher self, use your intuition to make beneficial changes. You did that. I think this is where the reward comes from. And I have climbing towards success. So you listen to your guides, your guidance, your higher self, your intuition. And I don't know why I wanted to start singing the box. I took it from the box. Shit from the box. Okay, so with the Empress, the crossroads, you know now, because I get expectations, I get abundance, I get nurturing, I get fertility. And then the Two of Swords here, psychic ability, trusting your intuition, controlling your anger, slowly but surely. So some of you guys have had this self-mastery thing that we talked about. And the I, you know, it's still debatable on what the I is, because we have this whole Illuminati all-seeing I thing. We have the scientists that say it's just this big ass nothing in the center of the universe that is everything. And then we have like the third eye, which could be our connection with that big ass eye out there, whatever. This could also be what to watch, your step, okay? And I said that twice already before this card came out. Your career, and then like this gift being given. But anyway, it says psychic ability, trust your intuition. So when I think about the Empress, when I think about expectations, when I think about which way to go, and I just said that, this inner knowing, you have that. And then we have lightning, and we have the tortoise. So that's kind of like swiftness, fastness, and then slow, fast and slow, which is still kind of like this is so crazy because I saw this. I ain't gonna tell you where I saw it, but you probably saw it. And I'm shuffling these cards live, you know. But here's the Knight of Pentacles, and here's the Knight of Wands, I feel, or a shift for you where this is like legendary, legacy, finances, details, shit working, real cool, real suave, slow motion. And then here's that fast-paced, fuck, you know, could be adventurous for some of us, but then you get tired of that, you know? And if this is about a relationship, it's like you'll know when you know. So go slow anyway. You know, I don't know, but I got that. And then we have forest. And in my wild unknown archetype, the forest is like a place where everybody meet up at. So you can have some good folk, some not so good folk. You can have some knight in shining armors. You can have some sugar daddies, sugar mamas, wives, hooches, you know, killers, gorillas, or Christ conscious collective Buddha lovers. Everybody's in there. Your discernment is important. The Ace of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. Here we go. Either way, you're getting some shit. I like that. You're going to be playing a different role, baby. So look at that. This is the hat. Now, I don't know how many of you are into elite organizations, but this hat kind of looks familiar to me. And don't just anybody wear it. Definitely talking about a level of mastery. Okay? And I like it. I do. When I saw it on a cartoon for the first time, it tripped me out. Y'all probably seen that cartoon. And someone is thinking of you. I don't know if somebody has a birthday in May, child. All us Pisces and everybody's been seeing fives, honey, which talks about a change. And then we have the bowl. And it's like something tied up. But it says you are highly thought of. And I think it has to do something with like this bow being on her hair being tied up, her hair is on her head. The head symbolizing thought. I don't know, honey, but we got a bow tie. We got a hat. You know, shit, dress it up and make it real for me. Okay, that's what I got. So let's get into the pick a card. That is so awesome. I don't try to dive too deep, honey, because then we'd be in here all day. But I do like this. So let's do 4 cards. Or 5. You want to pick? Let's do 5 cards. So I'm just going to shuffle in. 5 cards going to come out. 1 came out. Boom. All right. 2. 3. They all came out together. 4. And 5. And I felt it in my hand. And I said, if this is exactly 4 more cards, that's going to be perfect. And it was. So, boom. There we go. For the collective, choose a new path. Mars and Aries. Why should you do that? Because here's that duality again with the Temperance card. Reconciliation, Sagittarius energy, Jupiter, and South Node. Okay, I can't even keep it in my hand. So I think balance has been restored because the card just wanted to flip over live on camera. And if I put Temperance in reverse, I think it's a matter of the past, not the dark side of Temperance. But this is alchemy. This is creation. This is a new stream of income. This is pretty good. I like it. Okay, and then I had, like I said, I had the 2 of Wands here. And so I flipped it over to see why we get the 2 of Wands. The world is your oyster. Now, if you have chosen 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5, we're going to start with group 1 here. Okay. So group, baby, y'all the truth. You got the Ace of Swords, you got the air energy, you got communication, you got protection, you got the Queen of Cups coming off that, you know, pedestal and getting, you know, rolling them sleeves up, giving advice, not being a pushover, being receptive to feedback as well, highly intelligent, and a good listener too. But this is a new idea for some of you guys, and this is that. Look at that sword. I just like the way it's in there. Okay, even though it's like the sword, you know, it's kind of like this and it's down. So it's like you ain't under attack. It's cool, but it's there. I like it. And we talked about the pole, and look at that. That's even when I said North Node, South Node, look how the pole ain't up and down on this card. So that's significant, bigger than what I even understand, but maybe you can. Group 2, check that out. Aquarius, Saturn, Uranus, 2 cups going out. We got the 2 cups going out. So I think that's a traditional thing about the star card that's not talked about often. I don't never hear about it. This is that North Star. I like it. There go the eyeball right there. Okay. I kind of like it. It's like on land, on sea. I don't know. Gold and silver, duality's more than enough. Wish fulfillment, whatever you want to say. But this is like junk being like old shit out of the way, new shit coming in. Group 3, you guys got the 4 of Cups. We have Neptune, we have Cancer. If you are Pisces, that 6 and that 9 has been like a favorable, good omen for you. So whatever it is we're talking about. But the 4 of Cups on this channel talks about more than enough. Even though I know we hear about the abandonment issues, and I don't want that, an offer that you don't want. Doing more research on something that is unheard of. Some of you could do that and hit the jackpot. I don't know. Or a Capricorn gonna tell you they don't want to be here no more, child. They don't want to fuck with you. Or they watching you. I seen you, girl, like that. Whatever. Group 4, you have the 4 of Swords, and now we got 44. So Mercury, Libra, rest, meditation. Okay, this is for my people. You want abundance. You want to figure out life. You want to meet the eye, honey. You want to unblock your heart. Here it is. Your logic. This prestige, fucking intelligence you get from Source. That's a victory card too. 4 of Swords is about victory too. Or rest after some shit that happened at this crossroad right here. And then here we got 444. I'm going to put that as the thumbnail on my Jay-Z shit. Group 5, you got the 4 of Wands, Jupiter and Aries. This is definitely rebuilding after some sort of destruction. Coming over here with this gift and this abundance and the Wheel of Fortune and this hat, honey, and plenty. Okay, and also a reconciliation for somebody. You may, like I said, lose one person but get another one. Okay, because this is where we did talk about a loss, but shit, that seat get filled some other kind of way. Okay, that's what it got. I like it. And for some of you, it's like, you may not want that, but it was best type shit. Okay, so that's what I got. I like it. Until next time, guys, namaste.